Hi, this is Alice from A Conscious Creation. The next energetic activation, it is called Breaking Out, and it is about dissolving contracts that are made at soul level, vows, pacts, promises and decisions from other lifetimes or this lifetime. All of this manifests like programs implemented at soul level, preventing us in this lifetime to live according to our wishes, according to our soul plan, and their manifestation can be identified through a succession of events that follow almost the same pattern, like, for example, in romantic relationships that go against our wishes or expectations just because in another lifetime, or even this one, we swore to love only one person, or we vowed celibacy, or we have taken a decision at one point that relationships are not for ourselves, or we had taken vow that we will never compromise, therefore forbidding any type of partnership, or in a life where we have been monks or nuns, or I don't know, we have lived in a cave somewhere out of reach and without any human contact. We have vowed chastity and poverty. In the first case, you will ask yourselves why no one is sexually attracted to you, or why your sexual life is rather boring, uninteresting, or completely dysfunctional, not only on a physical level, but at a psychological level. You will see the reaction that you have towards sexuality in general. In the second case, that of the poverty vow, money aren't going to stay in your wallet or in your bank account. Even if you'll go extra lengths to do that, there will always be something happening that will keep you poor, not only cutting out all those opportunities and possibilities that may allow you to have a decent, at least, financial life, but it will also prevent you to take all the necessary steps towards a comfortable financial situation. Or you have adhered to an ideological current or religious, political, military status, and you have promised fidelity and obedience to all those structures. Therefore, your energy is sustaining continuously all those structures, conforming to your promises, and preventing you now to be free to take different decisions and access new perspectives. Maybe you have made brotherhood pacts or sisterhood pacts or associations or exchanges that you couldn't possibly know at that time that over lifetimes those will siphon your energy, and they will leave you with the inability to take action into a different direction than that you have sworn to in the first place. any contract, pact, vow, promise, or decision have in common either love or fear. They are the only two motivators for any action. And if you look at your life, you will see that we are either motivated by fear, either by love. So these contracts, vows, promises, decisions are made with other spirits, with other beings, with entities, and with energy structures that will always come to ask for what you have promised them, that making it very hard for you in this lifetime to be able to act outside those pacts. The majority of them have been signed and sealed driven by fear and by the immense illusion of separation from source. This is basically the first reason why our perspectives and our realities are basically limited, because we fear we are separated from source. We fear that we lack options and we lack solutions. Therefore, we are easily manipulated into promising something and giving our power and our energy away to beings or entities or structures that seem, commas inverted, to promise us, to offer us the thing that we think we lack. Therefore, I say that as long as the universe is infinite, so are the possibilities. So this activation will dissolve all those contracts, promises, vows, pacts, decisions that are relevant to this embodiment. But in some cases, it will need individual approach. So you will have to either work with me or with someone else that knows how to do that, because there might be some karmic entanglements and some quantic entanglements that need addressing, and this activation won't take care of that fully, only because if that is the case, you need to learn a lesson, or you need to understand something on a conscious level that needs a much deeper approach. This activation will also bring back your power, your energy, and it will allow your soul retrieval. All those bits of soul that have been entangled in these contracts and promises, it will sever the ties with all those beings or entities or structures, allowing you to make from now on a conscious decision where you send your energy and what your energy is supposed to support and to fuel from this day forward. So all I can say is good luck, and hopefully this will help you along your way. Please make yourself comfortable, whether you want to lay down or sit in a chair. Just make sure that your body is as comfortable as possible. We will start by breathing in deeply and exhaling from your lower abdomen. That will allow you to basically enter much easily in a state of relaxation. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe
breathe in and breathe out. Now please imagine that you're setting cords from your root chakra, your sacral, your plexus and your heart to the center of the earth where Mother Earth's heart crystal chakra is, and you wrap all those cords around the crystals you will find there, and you can make that at once easily only by sending them on the exhale really fast into Mother Earth's heart chakra. So sending cords from all the 4th energy centers down into Mother Earth's heart chakra, anchoring ourselves there. Now now from your heart chakra, send a cord upward through your throat, head and transpersonal chakras, right in the middle of source that is opened above your head, and anchor it there using the same technique. On the exhale, we send a cord in. Now that you're anchored, please imagine the source energy going like a fountain downwards, incorporating all your energy fields and going downward through the earth into Mother Earth's heart chakra. And once it's there, it goes up really, really fast through the layers of earth, through the soles of your feet, your ankles, your thighs, your pelvic area, your abdomen, chest and lungs, shoulders and your arms, through your throat, through your head, going upwards, through your crown chakra and through your transpersonal chakras, right into source, going back downwards again like a fountain, following the same circuit as many times as you need to feel that energy building up a torus field with you in the middle as its conductor. And now from the Mother Earth's heart chakra, imagine Mother Earth's energy and love going straight up through your body, entering the soles of your feet, getting out through your crown chakra, through your transpersonal chakras, deep into source, anchoring in the middle of source, and going back down again, following the same circuit. The torus field with Mother Earth's heart chakra energy and you in the middle as a conductor. Feel the love of source and earth combined in all your cells and all your fields of energy. And now we start expanding heart chakra field. First, as much as the room you're sitting in, then embodying the house you're in, the street, your town, your continent, the whole earth, going beyond earth, taking in and covering all the other planets of the solar system, taking in the central sun and going beyond it, incorporating galaxies and universes, expanding your love throughout the whole multiverse, going through the fifth plane, and to the sixth plane, and right into the source, allowing the source energy to feed up every cell of your being. We ask Source now to send in all the helps you need, all the guides that will guide you through this activation, and download in your quantum field everything that is necessary for you to release everything that you need to release faster, in a safe environment and without any damage to your quantum field. Please see how in front of you there is a door. Measure its height, its color, its structure, whether that's closed or blocked. Please state that I am the key, and you'll see that door opening up to you. Please enter the room that stays before you now. It can take any shape, any form. It can contain whatever your subconscious is generating in there. Every room is particular to every individual, and it contains your records, your soul records, your spirit records, the planetary records. And we ask Source to open up the silver violet flame and to incorporate this whole room, clearing it of any disruptions, of any corruption and any corrupted files. And right there before you, all your contracts and promises and vows and pacts and decisions that you have signed up or decided upon your body incarnations, they're starting to pile up in front of you, paper by paper, record by record, and you can feel, or you can see, or you can hear most of them what it is about. And we allow this silver violet flame to burn them up dissolving them into thin air, voiding all the promises and all those contracts that have been signed under duress, under religion, under fear, under the impression that you're not a sovereign being, having the right to consciously make its decisions along the way. We decline and hereby dissolve all the contracts that you have signed along the way and allow Source to dissolve all the cords that have been installed between you and other beings, concepts, places, governments, religions, gurus, teachers, any kind of governmental entity, secret societies, groups that you have pledged allegiance to along the way. We hereby decline and dissolve all of the above, and we declare our sovereignty and independence as being now. You are independent and have the right to dissolve everything that affects and threatens your energetic integrity, emotional integrity, mental integrity, physical integrity. So therefore, we hereby declare null every pledge that we have taken along lifetimes of poverty, of loneliness, of chastity, and every other allegiance that we sworn to groups that has taken our power away, our decision power and our independence. Now, allow the violet flame to burn up all the 0 points that have led to this kind of decisions and to this kind of pledges, and clear all the dimensions and the temporal lines that have been created from that. You are now declaring your full energetic independence from all those pledges, promises, contracts, sworn, sworn allegiances, and everything that has tied up your energy to other beings, dimensions, institutions. We ask Source to send in the ascension angels to help all those entities that have been caught up in these contracts, pledges, allegiances, promises, vows, to release them in source, to recycle and dissolve all the programming that came from all of that, from every cell of your energy up to the quantum level. We ask souls to dissolve all the fear and all the trauma associated with these contracts, and run the frequency of divine grace and the philosopher's stone in all our structures 100% now. We ask our guides and higher self to allow our conscious mind to receive all the information and all the messages that we need to receive from this clearing, whether it's in a dream state or through any other means that are applicable to us as an individual. And we ask Source and our higher self to download from Source an application that will basically instantly dissolve any contract, pledge, vow, promise, decision that will be made from now on without respecting our free will and our conscious will and decision. Now, Source, please clear all the soul pieces that will be released from these entanglements and reprogram them with their initial divine potential and whatever each individual needs to get back from this clearing, and send them back to each one's energy field, reinstating those pieces with your soul, making you a little bit whole again. Don't worry, all the soul pieces will be cleared by the soul's energy, and you will be given a new program programming that will sustain your future actions and will allow you to grow and to follow your personal mission, personal path, and will allow your soul to guide you through all the necessary processes and obviously show you whatever it is next that you're supposed to do. Ask your higher self to download into your conscious mind the link to your personal Akashic records in order for you to be fully connected to them, allowing you to basically understand why things are happening to you and where it is that you need to work on in order to release, transform, change your life as you envision it. Basically, the records keep all the information that you need in this embodiment, every concept, every knowledge that it will help along the way. So having this permanent link to your Akashic record will allow you a much faster transformation, and it will give you the clarity that you need. Please imagine now that in front of you there is this big white screen that will start showing a message that is only for you to see, to understand, to perceive. It is something that your higher self is showing you, and it is exactly what you need at this moment on your path. If you turn your attention to your palms, if you raise them at the level of your chest, you will see that a shape, a form will start showing up. Allow your subconscious to generate a symbol or an object that is basically the gift that you receive and that you will use at some point on your transformation path. Take that symbol or object or gift and integrate it in your body as you see fit. There is no right place or wrong place. Just let your intuition guide you through it. And allow that to transform in every cell of your being. Take a look around you and see how Source is sending all the guides to redecorate your Akashic records. We have the interior design team coming just for you, and they're burning up every corrupted file, every file that is no longer useful to you and to this lifetime. Every illusion and every false record is now being burned into thin air. And a new structure of your Akashic records is being downloaded from Source right now, allowing you to write your own records, building them up as not only as you see fit, but as it is going to help you gain more control of your energy and being more and more connected to your soul and to Source. You can't go wrong when you're fully connected with Source. Allow this transformation to take place and allow your guides to dissolve any anchor and any implant that all those contracts have embedded in your structures, regardless where they have been implanted in your energy field. Now, we give thanks to Source, to Mother Earth, to all the guides and beings that were sent from Source to help us through this clearing. We give thanks to our higher selves and start exiting the room. Take another look at the door that is closing behind you and see whether that has modified in shape, color, or form. And now we just draw from Mother Earth's heart chakra and crystal grid all the energy in all ourselves to help integrate the work that has been done. It will keep on feeding you until everything is completely integrated. It shouldn't take more than 24 hours for everything to be complete. Make sure that you stay hydrated and make sure that you stay connected to yourself.